Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your midweek check-in for Wednesday, Thursday, kind of around there. Energy is fluid, guys, so what you may find is that this energy resonates a couple of days before or even a couple of days after I'm actually doing the reading. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what else we've got going on. I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite. We've got the Nine of, I was going to say Pentacles, but it's the Nine of Cups. I don't know why I was seeing the Nine of Pentacles there. But it's beautiful, beautiful energy. So there's something that you're moving towards. You may be taking your time. It may be taking its time. If this isn't your energy, the Knight of Pentacles. But whatever it is leading towards a wish fulfillment. It's leading towards your happiness. But not only that, to me, it's like your confidence, your determination, your personal power. Everything seems to be sort of taking a step up. I'm just seeing all of the yellow in both of these cards. And yellow to me is a colour that is linked to your solar plexus chakra, which speaks about intellect, mental activity, personal power. Like I said, your confidence. So, like I say, you're slowly, well, whether it's feeling more confident, feeling more empowered within a situation that you're dealing with. The Nine of Cups is your emotional fulfillment. So as you, I suppose, slowly move towards what makes you happy, you're going to recognize that that has a knock-on effect to, you know, how confident you feel. Okay. And not just how confident you feel, but like I say, how that confidence then kind of has an impact to the actions that you take, the choices that you make towards your emotional fulfillment. Now we've got the Hermit and the Five of Wands. Hermit's card number 9. So the Hermit rules this Nine of Cups. Both of them are numbered 9. We had a reading the other week that had loads of 9s in it as well. And like I said, 9 is a spiritual number of creativity. So there may be a period of reflection here that's required in this Hermit energy so that you can shine a light on what is actually going to make you happy. So if you're feeling like things are taking ages or things are going really slowly at the moment, then use this time, use this slowing down, this Mercury retrograde energy to really shine a light on what it is that's going to make you happy. Right, and I'm just going to turn my daughter's toy down. It's so loud. 1 minute. Yeah, there's 2 settings, and somehow she's managed to turn it onto the loudest setting. Right, okay. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. We've got the 2 of Wands. We've got the 10 of Swords. Right, so yeah, like I say, if things are taking time or slowing down in some way, then use this as an opportunity to embrace the Hermit energy, which is all about shining your light on what it is that is going to fulfill you, make you happy, what it is that you're wishing for. Right, and then we've got this Five of Wands. So there might be some sort of inner, yeah, that makes sense. There may be some sort of inner battle or inner conflict or just lots of ideas about what it is that makes you happy. Doesn't always have to be like a really negative energy, this Five of Wands, but it is multiple streams of ideas or actions or people. So it's about turning your back on that, which is what this Hermit is doing, and focusing in on shining a light on what is truly going to make you happy, rather than, let's say, the opinions or the challenges that other people are proposing, let's say. We've got the 2 of Wands under that, the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Cups. So let's get one last card and then we can finish this reading. I think that one wanted to come out. Knight of Wands. So we start and end with a Knight. So taking action. The reading that we did for the start of the week, and we've got the King of Wands, at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the reading that we did to start the week spoke about like nap time was over, it was time for action. So to see these 2 nights in the midweek check-in is really good energy. It's like a continuation. So taking action, but this is slow and steady wins the race, because there's no point in jetting off, let's say in a direction, if you're not even sure what it is that's going to make you happy. So it's like really understanding this 9 of Cups and Hermit energy. Like I say, these 2 cards are linked. Really understanding that, sort of minimizing your ideas or minimizing the noise that's going on around you externally, so that you can really focus in on what is going to make you happy and then move in that direction. You've got this 2 of Wands that underpins this Knight of Pentacles. So to me, that's kind of saying that, yeah, this is about making a choice or making a decision about what direction you're going to go in. This guy's holding the world in his hands. This guy's holding a pentacle. So it's kind of asking yourself the question, well, what is it that I want? What direction am I going to move into? What is available to me that I want to put my energy, my time, my effort behind, that's going to lead to my emotional fulfillment in some way? Hello? But the 2 of Wands to me is an energy that speaks about sort of having an idea. It follows the Ace of Wands, so it's like that inspiration, that initial idea, that spark of inspiration that comes in from the Ace of Wands. You're now like, right, okay, I've had this idea. You recognize that the world's your oyster, and it's about the planning stages. Well, what do I need to do to bring this idea into fruition? So like I say, it's about taking your time to really work out those plans or those next steps. Then we've got the 10 of Swords that underpins the 9 of Pentacles. So, I mean, the 9 of Cups, I've said it again. The 9 of Pentacles really, for some reason, is speaking to me at the minute. But anyway, this 10 of Swords can speak about the end of a really tough, painful cycle. It can speak about external stuff. This person's been stabbed in the back 10 times, for crying out loud. So you may feel as though this is an energy that has now made you think, right, okay, that's what I've been through. That was the starting place, but this is the end goal. This is where I want to end up. So how do I get from here to here? How do I get from feeling defeated or feeling as though no matter what I do or what I say or what I think gets me nowhere? This is why this Hermit energy is coming in, saying, well, shine a light on what this is. Don't focus here on the pain or the fact that something's reached the end of a cycle. It's about focusing on what fulfills you on an emotional level. But this also speaks about, because I'm just seeing the yellow that I mentioned at the start. So this also speaks about, if this is an energy that, you know, you're resonating with or that feels familiar to you at the moment, then it's about recognizing that that experience is building, like I say, your confidence, your determination to move towards your emotional fulfillment. This is solar plexus energy. This is the you know, the worst is over. You know, nothing else, nothing more can happen to you from this state. So it's almost like rising above now. This can also be a belief system, a mindset, because the Swords energy is our mental energy. So where your own thinking has sort of kept you limited or pinned down, or even, you know, your own thoughts of defeat have allowed you to experience this 10 of Swords. It's about shining a light now on what you can do on a spiritual level, let's say, that allows you to move towards your freedom. Having learnt these lessons now that you've been through in the 10 of Swords, and kind of saying to yourself, right, well, I'm ready to see a different set of results. And then we move over to this 7 of Cups, which is options, choices, decisions, lots of shiny, sparkly things in front of you, and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know. And this is exactly what I said with the 5 of Wands. Lots of ideas, lots of possibilities conflicting for your attention. So again, this Hermit energy is what is going to allow you to sort out what is potentially within all of these options or choices that you have. So these 3 cards are definitely linked. And it's almost like doing a bit of tarot math, that we've got these 9 cups here that the Hermit is shining a light on. and he almost recognises that 7 of them are just full of shit, basically, from his assessment or his reflection. 7 of them aren't worth what he wants them to be. But that leaves you with 2 cups, from the 7 to the 9. So yeah, that leaves you with 2 cups, which is beautiful. And then what we've got next is, once you've minimised the options, once you've minimised what is going to make you happy on an emotional level, this is when you sort of take action, take charge, you know, go and follow your passion. This is a call to adventure. It's a call to try something new, to take a risk, to step out in a new direction. All of the nights, whenever we see them, are about action. They're about doing something. Like this night, like I said, he takes his time, he's pretty slow. The Knight of Wands is the opposite. Sometimes doesn't think about the consequences, but he rushes off because that is what he's inspired to do, or his passions are sort of calling him in that direction. But I'm glad to see this night at the end, because we've done this slowing down, we've done this evaluation, we've done the whole process of eliminating what we don't want so that we can charge ahead with what we do want. I hope this is making sense. I hope it's making sense. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Wands. So there is a maturation here from the Knight to the King. And the King is confident. He's it's leadership, it's entrepreneurial energy, it's taking action. He's very charismatic, you know. He's very much, I'd say, a creative energy that kind of is visionary. That's what I'm trying to get at. So this is the kind of king that sees something. Like I said with the Ace of Wands, he's holding the one wand. So he sees the potential, the opportunity in something. So it's about putting this plan together now slowly, because it is going to lead towards your emotional fulfillment. Once the plan is in place, then you can take off. You can take off. Right. Let's pull a couple of clarifiers. That one wanted to come out. And we've got the Sun. Yeah, with all this yellow. It's definitely picking up vibes of the Sun. So the Sun, beautiful. Card number 20 in this deck, which reduces down to a 2. And funnily enough, I said there was 2 cups left over, didn't I, with the math? So 2 is an energy of balance. It's the energy of sharing. It's an energy of having a decision to make. But it's surrounded in positivity with a real light-heartedness. So it's not going to be like, and this card is constantly stalking us. So yeah, number 22, the stars. Got the Sun and the stars. So yeah, like I say, whatever it is that you are making a choice about, it's going to lead to your happiness, to your fulfillment. Again, I'm just picking up a sense of confidence that comes from the choice that you make or the direction that you take. And the stars speak about the universe aligning to bring together, you know, all the pieces of the puzzle so that you can manifest what it is that you want. Card number 22, so that speaks about your foundation. So there's some sort of foundation that you're wanting to build, that this choice, this emotional fulfillment surrounds, that, like I say, that the universe is wanting to bring you your wish fulfillment, but there's going to be a level, let's say, of alignment that needs to happen from you so that you can align with what it is that you're wanting to call in or bring into you. And then we've got the Mother. Card number 5. So 5 is a challenging energy. It speaks about learning, potential conflict, but also opportunities to bring about some sort of change and expansion. And both of these cards are numbered 5. So it may be for some of you, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but for some of you, I'm just seeing this, like I said with this, if this is other people's opinions or ideas or input about what your wish fulfillment should be, this Hermit has got his back towards that 5 of Wands. So this could be a maternal energy. And like I say, that is, let's say, how would I express this? That's, yeah, giving their advice, let's say, or their guidance, and it's just adding more things for you to think about or to consider. And that doesn't necessarily help with your alignment. So it's about really tuning in to yourself with that Hermit energy. It's about solitude. It's about your own soul's guidance and wisdom. Withdrawing from the opinions of others to seek or search out the enlightenment that you have within yourself. Right, I just want one more, because like I say, so it could be that mother energy is linked to this Five of Wands. For some, that may be the case. For others, it may not be. What you are wanting to, let's say, align yourself with could be this maternal energy, your role as a mother. It could even be to realign yourself with your own mother if there has been challenges. Seeing it in a lot of different ways. Right, let's get one more, and then we can wrap this up. Right, this one. Yeah, we have the beauty. The beauty. And I don't know, but I just think that she's pregnant in this picture, and I don't know why. There's like a bump in her dress. And you shouldn't say that whenever you see a lady. But I do feel that in this instance, like I say, it's the alignment that some of you are wanting is motherhood in some way. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just picking that up for some. So you may be wanting a child. You may be wanting, like I say, to step into this role. 27, so that reduces down to a 9. Oh gosh. So we've got 3 9s now. Yeah, there's something about this beauty that's linked to your wish fulfillment and to this Hermit. So really going in and soul searching to work out what your wish fulfillment is. Right, I'm going to leave it there because I could go on forever and ever and ever. Let's get one of these. Whoa, that was quick. We have morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So yeah, use this time, like I say, to really work out what it is that you want. At the beginning of the week, we also had that the Hierophant and the Tower. And I said that there may be changes that are happening to your belief system. And if that is the case, then positive affirmations are fantastic for you to begin, let's say, to instill a new set of beliefs. So that could be something that you're working towards that's going to help bring your wish fulfillment to you. Right, I want to pull a final oracle message, a guidance message, should I say. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was my water. Thank goodness it didn't spill. I've got fast reflexes. Right, okay. Let's get one of these. Let's wrap this up. And that one. Oh my goodness. We have child. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for some of you, you want a baby. You want, like I said, the experience of motherhood. A baby. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Wow, wow, wow. So like I said, for some of you, what you're wanting to manifest, this 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, is, you know, a family, a child. For others of you, it's like I say, looking at, let's say, your inner child and where there needs to be healing, that you can realign with your destiny so that you can, like I say, turn your back on these opinions, thoughts, ideas that may have been projected onto you, caused a level of confusion, this feeling of the 10 of Swords here, and you can start to move towards a whole new chapter of your life. Right, I'm going to leave it there because that just went somewhere else. Right then, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fantastic midweek and I will see you soon. Bye.